Oh, lacking sleep. Had some caffeine, which probably is a bad but there you go. Right, I assume I was here. Now, think I've finally been able to catch up with a member on the server that is apparently going to be able to give me some training. As my character to become a very nervous ambulance. So gonna go with that. So I do. Let's check in the list. Excuse me. Get along. Right, so police. Right, so Oscar Pure is the one. Gonna give him a buzz.
Hello?
Hello, is that Oscar Pewitt?
It is, yes. You can do.
This is Norman Cradduck. One of your colleagues asked me to give you a call about training for the ambulance service.
Norman, yes. Yeah. I tell you what, we're got a position open now. Actually, would you be available to come down? Yeah.
Yes, where are you based?
We're just at Pillbox Hospital, just up from Legion Square.
Okay, I'll be right there.
No worries. I'll see you in a little bit. Take care.
Thank you. Lovely. Right. If the buttons would work for the phone, that'd be really handy. There we go. Right. Remember how to get the pillbox now. It doesn't always come up on the map, unfortunately. Pillbox. Only when you actually go to the actual... There it is. Park our car right in there. Always a balance, knowing what your character knows and what you don't. So during the fight night we had on the roleplay server, which is a little bit dramatic because one of our characters actually died in game, and it made for some excellent RP. And I was able to talk to some of the colleagues at the paramedics. They were actually able to tell me who to contact. And my character knew who to contact about training. So here I am. What I'm gonna do is drink some water and accidentally pass out whilst I'm doing training. I'm gonna eat a grilled cheese sandwich. Going to take off our seatbelt because we now can't get out of the car otherwise. Lock door. Right. Okay, let's see if we can find Oscar.
Hello.
It's Oscar.
Ah, it must be Norman.
Yes, I'm Norman.
Oh, look at you. You've come fit for the job, haven't you? Look at. Very smart indeed.
Very much.
Now, let's see here, Norman. You wanna join the team, do you?
Yes, I feel like helping people in this city would be very, very good.
Right now, let me check. This might be a little extensive process. Do you have time? Do you? Is you ready
Yes,
to start some little interview?
yes, yes.
Now, so if you had experience with this stuff before, it's not a problem if you haven't. We just need to know any experience.
No, no, not
You
really.
haven't nothing similar. Maybe a veterinary
No, I'm a taxi driver by trade.
taxi driver. Wow, that's a good thing, isn't it? Driving ambulances all day. You a good driver then? Would you say
Yeah,
you're
I'm reasonable.
capable?
Yeah,
Right. And people skills. That surely that's picked up as in the taxi trade, isn't it?
yeah. I'm sure that's something they'll get used to as well.
Yeah. Well, don't worry. We're quite open to all backgrounds here. We just if you're up for it, you're willing to learn. We'll take you on.
Thank you.
Now, let's have a look here. Sorry, let me just make some notes. Oh, hello, April.
Hello, hello, how's everyone?
Oh, I'm doing all right. This is Norman. Sorry, I
Oh, hi, Norman.
didn't catch your last name, Norman. What was it?
Norman Cradduck.
Craddock. Norman Craddock. Cradduck. Craddock.
Cradduck. Yes.
Cradduck. Norman Craddock. Norman's here about joining the EMS.
Oh, very nice, and you're very snazily dressed, I must say there, Norman.
Thank you very much.
Nothing against the others, but I think Norman here is the best dressed for the interview.
I think Norman's going to bring a bit of class to the MS.
Maybe we can find a nice coloured bowler hat for the outfit. Oh, April, I must add, I don't mind. It's up to you. But if you wanna change to blue outfit or
Yeah, I
anything,
was thinking everybody seems to be blue these
yeah,
days.
we're going we were all green, but then the pre-made outfits have all come in blue, so we've gone blue now. I
Oh,
don't
perfect,
think I.
I'll go change that, update my outfit.
Right, I'll catch you in a little bit and have a chat with
Yeah,
you.
speak to you soon.
Yeah. Norman, can you list off some of your skills? What do you think you're good at? Any interests? Any hobbies?
Um, it's a tough one, really.
What do you do at the weekend? What do you like to do to relax?
Like cars, so
Like
racing and
cars,
things.
racing, high intensity.
Not really. No, watching is better than doing.
Yeah,
Spectating. Yes.
spectating. You're very observational then.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, that's always good. Oh, okay, hold on 1 second. April, are you on the radio? Hold on, we've just had a call, but obviously I'll just go chat to April real quick. You wait there 1 second. Do you need a drink or anything to eat?
No, no, I'm fine.
You're good. All right, 1 second. Hold on. April. April.
Oh, sorry, I was just
No
getting
worries.
changed.
Are you on duty?
Oh, no.
I'm not quite yet. I'm just about to.
We've just had a call. Would you be alright going to that? And I'll just carry
Of
on
course,
with
of
the.
course.
Thank you. We're on a radio frequency 10.
10.
Just a
Perfect.
little reminder. It's not far, so we should.
Sat down eventually.
Yeah.
Seeing it. Do you have the location?
It's just it's at Mirror Park, just by you know where the taxi rank is. You know where the taxi rank is.
I'm trying to remember.
Top right of the sea, just down below the
Excuse
casino.
me. Cough right into the mic.
Oh
Apologies.
yes, of course. I'll go deal with that
just,
now.
just outside the barbers, just below the taxi rank.
Ah,
There we
perfect,
go.
perfect. I'll go see what's going on.
All right, thank you. Now, Norman, we're gonna. I'm gonna get you into a little outfit. Is that all right? Little paramedic outfit. See if it fits. All right.
Yeah.
Now, if you we'll see how you feel. Get you feeling the part. Let's see now. If you were, what's your ID? Your government ID. If you had to think about your ID, what would it be?
Yeah. 41.
Now, if you had to check your job for me, what you feeling? What's your heart set on? What are you feeling like? This is where we really find out if you're destined to be a paramedic.
What's my job?
Your job.
I'm a taxi driver at the moment.
Yeah, but what's in your heart? If you had to think, what's it saying in your heart?
Well, I want to start at the bottom, really. I don't know where to start. Yeah, recruit.
Recruit. Is that what you're feeling like? You feeling like a recruit?
Yeah, well, much more experienced people in here than me. I don't want to come step on people's shoes, you know.
Yeah,
Just want to learn the ropes.
exactly. Right, follow me. Come on, Norman. Norman Cradduck. Oh, what a great name. Right, I'm just gonna give you a set of keys. This is just for these two doors here. Obviously, we'll have to take them back from you later on if you decide it's not for you, or if I decide you're not fit for the job. But I'm sure you'll be fine. Now, can you this doors? Just check them keys work for me. If you flex your E muscle on the doors. There you go, perfect. That's you opening them now. They're quite heavy, them doors. And if we just lock them behind us. Now, if you there's a piece of paper right here. If you flex your E muscle on it and put your name down on it for me.
Yeah,
Just do it the once. Let's see it. Perfect. That means now you're on the books. Now you're on duty. So don't worry about that though. There's no rush for anything. Now, this is the back room. This is where we'll come for a nice little chat. Any socialising? Grab yourself a coffee. I warn you, now that you've been put on the books, there's a little pager in them keys. It's new technology. You hear a little beep if you get if you have any notifications that anyone's injured or anything. So don't be scared if you see that or if you hear that. It's just a little. April's out there dealing with it, and it's quite quiet at the moment, so we should be good. If you come through here, right, there'll be a nice set right here where this open thing is. You can access some clothes. There's a package already made up for you there. It should be the shirt one. We quite like the Perfect. How are you feeling? Feel good in that?
Yep. Bear with me. I can save that, can't I?
Yeah, it should already be saved. It's like it's always saved, especially here anyway.
Is there a way? I know this is kind of a special request. Can I wear my bowler hat, perhaps?
Bowler hat. Well, if you
Am I
feel
allowed to do that?
if you feel more comfortable with it, I'm not going to stop you. If you could maybe find a blue one, if that's possible, then I'm more than happy. But we'll see what options. Feel free to flick through there. Should be a nice little. We do actually have a selection of hats there already, so you can have a look. Oscar to Emily, are you doing all right?
I wish I knew.
Alright, no worries. You're right dealing with that.
So blue, preferably, yeah.
Yeah, preferably.
Oh, I can't
If
see.
not, we will accept
Something in my
it.
way.
Oh, is it me?
Okay.
Oh, nice little. Oh, there's a bowler hat. Is there any other colours? Oh, that blue, possibly. Do you like that? Is that stylish enough for you?
Is that purple? I don't quite.
Oh, have a look. Have a look. You probably have got a better eye than me for these things.
Or is that purple? Is that blue? I can't. My
It's a
eyes
bit of
are.
I say it's like a grey blue. Is the black hat where you've got your heart set?
I think that's probably the closest, isn't it?
Yeah, I like that. If you try the black variety, maybe we can. Let's have a look. If you want that, you can have that one. If you would prefer, saves you. You can use your own then, can't you?
Yeah, that's I don't know.
Feel comfortable.
I'll
Feel
just
a bit more at home. We've
save
got
that for later.
yeah, we've got a recruit, Billy Blue Shorts, and he actually, just like his name, he likes to wear blue shorts. So I want everyone to feel comfortable, so I've let him wear his blue shorts on the job. So same to you. You wear your hat.
So I can come here and that's where I change for my shift. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Seems fine.
Now, when we're actually helping people, you're gonna need all the equipment. We like to keep the equipment in these lockers right here. This one down in the corner. If you go over here, and if you want to take about 10 first aid kits, that's what you'll be using to save people's lives. Use all the equipment out of them. Maybe take about 5 bandages as well. That would just patch some people up if they've had a fall or something.
Okay. Anything else?
There should be a flashlight.
I need one of those. Yes.
One of them, and then take one radio and put that all the way down in your pockets in your 6 slot. There should be a nice little lock
Oh,
slot there.
I bought one earlier. Is that still
that's,
suitable?
That's fine. Yeah, you can use that if you've got your own, and that's all you need for now.
Lovely.
Now, this radio. Have you used the radio before? Seems you've got your own. You familiar with it?
No, I haven't actually tried
Yeah,
to.
not. Now, if you flex your 6 muscle, if it's on your,
My six muscle is locked for me.
is it? Is it? Have you put your radio on it? You radio. You grab your radio, put it all the way down in your inventory pockets into that 6.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it wasn't in the right order.
And then once
Numbers are hard.
Yeah, don't worry about that. And then once that's there, you can flex your 6 muscle.
Aha!
Radio, come on now. in that box, you can put a number 1 to 500. And we use frequency 10. So if you just type 10 in the on the screen there,
Okay.
and then click the green button.
Now connected. Good, good.
Now, if you just press your escape muscle and just come off that. Now, I'll just say you won't be able to access number 10 when you're off duty. That stops any normal civilians interrupting with our operations.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
if you can't get on that frequency, you're not on duty.
Right. Makes sense.
Now, if you when I tell you to press this muscle, I want you to give me a test. So press your caps muscle and give me a little test.
Test.
Now, so is that you speaking as
Is it
well?
is it working or?
Yeah, that's you pressing it, but your voice isn't coming through. We've had this problem before. Don't worry.
I'll probably have to sort out my fingers a bit later on
yeah,
then.
that'll be alright. You'll be around with me for now, and you'll be around with someone else with a radio later on, if you haven't had time to do it. Now, so let me take you outside and show you the garage. Oh, this is Patchy. I'll introduce you to Patch. You right, Patch? Patch.
Alright, boss, how's it going?
Oh, I'm alright. How are you, Patch?
Yeah, not bad. Just having a wee coffee, getting ready for another hard day at work.
Perfect. Oh, good. This is Norman, the new recruit.
Nice hat, Norman, I love it.
Hiya.
Norman Cradduck.
That's right. Yep.
This is Patch Me Up.
Nice to meet you, sir.
To meet you too.
Now, I'm showing Norman around, getting them used to things.
Alright, lovely jubbly.
Norman, if you just want to follow me.
Remember, just take it very, very slow
Good
and
luck,
make sure to
Tom.
bandage up that wound again in the morning, okay?
I will. Thank you very much. What was your name?
Now, I'll put you in a team with a one of the other paramedics, just where you're getting used to things. But
Yeah.
when you're ready to go out in the big bad world on your own, I can make that decision for you, or if you can make that yourself later on. You'll come over here and you probably got that feeling in your fingers that you want to grab a vehicle or store a vehicle. If you flex your E muscle, don't flex it. Oh yeah, you'll flex it. You can flex it again and you can store it. You just if you drive back and forth a little bit, there'll be a little. Perfect.
Radio check.
My finger slipped.
10-4. No worries. So that's where we'll be getting our. Oh, step all the way through, please, shall we? So that's where you'll get your ambulance out from.
Okay.
Now, let's go inside. Let's. Relatively quiet, actually. So, we don't actually usually take a recruit out on a call, but nothing is happening at the moment. So we have a nice little opportunity to take it nice and slow, not too intense. So when we do get a call, you'll get a little blip on your pager, and you'll see on your map a little icon, just alerting you to where the patient is.
Okay.
You want to be that'll last for a while, so don't worry about that. and that's very accurate. That'll be right on the money. That will. No looking about. We got some good GPS. When you get to a patient, you can observe this with some of the other crews over there. They've done a great job. They have. Um, once you get to them, you want to observe the situation. Make sure you're not going into anything dangerous. I'm sure as a taxi driver you've had some dodgy characters. You know when a situation's gonna go wrong. So make sure you're safe first, and then check on the patient. You want to check they're all right. Try to get as much information you can. I'll go through actual situations when it arises. But I'm sure you'll pick it up from the recruits over there too. When we get to a patient, say they've taken a big fall. One thing we've had lately is starving. People haven't been eating much lately around here, so I always like to carry a few sandwiches on me, and I'll feed them a sandwich or two, and then to get them back up on their feet, I want to write this down. We'll think in our heads, revive P.
Okay.
Patch is now on duty, over.
Therefore, and that'll use all your equipment, one of your first aid kits, to actually help the patient up and get him stable. Obviously, as a recruit, you're not gonna know everything, all the terminology and all the situational what to do's. But we'll pick that up along the way. If you have any questions, you let me know. Obviously, so obviously, if someone's fallen, we'll try to bring everyone back as soon as we can to the hospital, and hopefully there'll be someone else about if you need them. Usually, if it's not too busy, then we do that. But you'll hopefully you'll experience a day where it's really busy, just so you get the full experience. And obviously, there's some patients who arrive too, and they've just hurt themselves a little bit. They can get on with it. There's nothing too bad. Maybe a dislocated shoulder can give you a little introduction on how to get that sorted in the field. Because obviously we don't want it backing up here too much.
Once they've arrived here, where do we take them?
Now,
How do we check them in?
yes, exactly. Thank you for asking. If it's say it's an injury that needs more finding out, we'll usually take them for an X-ray. So if we come through here, those are a bit heavy actually, aren't they? Now, X-ray is down here, but I'll just say it while we're here. This is the surgery room. So anyone needing surgery, we'll take them into here. I will be getting some actual proper surgeons in. I've been doing a lot of the surgery. I'm trained in mostly everything. So but there will be some surgeons. So you don't have to worry about that. And this is the MRI room. This is where you operate heal from. And here's the X-ray room. So obviously, if someone needs, I say on the field, usually you can tell if someone's broken a leg or something. It's quite obvious. But especially when it comes to ribs or something, it's good to give them a little X-ray. Usually it's a fractured rib, and we don't do anything about that. That sorts itself out. We just tell them not to do any strenuous activities. But surgery down there. There is a nice little restroom. I'll take you to the diagnostics quickly. This is where once the patient's in the X-ray or the MRI, we come back round here, we switch it on. We can check the X-rays, check the scans. Obviously, you have to step outside the room.
Very complicated. Does it take long to learn all of this?
Not too long. It'll. I say that April out there is quite good with it all. Like I said, they should. Honestly, with this situation the EMS is in at the moment, there's not too many too many verified surgeons. So we try to do our best analysis on the field. You try to do your best here. If you think we can't get everything right, that's one thing I say to everyone. We can't get everything right. You try your best. You use your knowledge, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. No, not making it up on our heads, but make it up in your head. But don't make it up in your head, if you get me.
Yeah. So if I'm not on duty, do I have access to these places?
No. The doors are. I think these doors are always unlocked anyway. So technically, yeah, these doors are always unlocked. So technically, you do. But obviously, well, any civilians walking around here, I'd say no. But obviously, if you need to, you don't have to come on duty just to say
I mean, if I need to do any like test my my costume or things like that.
Oh yeah, that'll be you're gonna have to. Well, you always have the keys on you. It's just if you say you went down and got another job, then obviously the keys get took off you. But you can be off duty and you can still use your keys and everything here, so you don't have to worry about that.
This is obviously a minor thing, dude. If I perhaps wanted to do taxi driving as well, is that possible?
Well, that's the thing. You will lose your job according to the government, so you'll lose access to all the doors, and you have to come back to me, and I'll have to sort that out again for you.
Okay, that makes. I'll do my best to stay with this.
Yeah, perfect. April,
Yes.
I don't suppose you saw my email earlier, did you?
I did
Was
indeed.
were you involved in that?
No, I wasn't actually. I was
weren't,
off
alright.
duty that night, but I just heard the news. Absolutely
Very
shocking.
devastating. I'm sure you heard the news, Norman, about Arthur Trout.
Yeah, I was actually there at the time.
You were there, you witnessed it.
Yeah.
Very upsetting. Very upsetting. We'll be keeping it secret. But you're part of the team now. Hopefully, you've took all it in. You've asked me questions. I'm happy to take you on as a recruit. We actually have to determine the cause of death tonight. Actually, let me check my watch. Oh, we have to check it quite soon. Actually, well, but a few people already starting the process, but I'll be taking over at some point. Did you want to get involved in? April. I was gonna ask if you to take Norman out on patrol and just show Norman the ropes here. But if that was if you had your heart set on having a look at this, joining in on this post mortem, I'm more than happy to try get someone else.
Yeah, well, I was quite interested in this post-mortem. It's something that I've been very interested in my studies. But if you need me to do the training, I'm more than happy.
Well, let's see here. Let's see. We've got
I don't mind sitting in on the post-mortem. Obviously, that's more training, just a different type. But
yeah, let me contact Patch and we'll see. Oh, hello, Hugh. Is it?
Hiya.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Hugh.
Hugh, Norman Hugh.
Hi, Norman.
afternoon here.
I
Me.
like your hat. Don't
Thank you
think it's
very
part of the uniform though, but I like it.
I'm just keeping people comfy when there's. I mean, it's not going to affect how Norman does his job, here.
Can I change my hat then? I've been wearing this for weeks.
You
I don't
can-
like it.
Yeah, as long as it's nothing silly. Obviously, like I think a bowler hat's very nice. It's as long
You
as
go
it's not.
watch. Hugh will be very silly.
There was quite a few hats in the locker, but this was seemed a sensible
I
option.
like that hat. It's a bit of individuality. That's what we need here. You know, a bit of lightness as well.
Yeah, I thought. It's like my normal look. People can recognise me from far away.
Exactly.
It's April. If you wanna just customize it at all, you go for it. You know.
Oh, that's got me thinking. I'm liking my new blue outfit. To be fair,
Yeah, that's
looking forward
enough
to giving
for
this a
now.
whirl.
Perfect. Now,
I'll have to use a different change room, I reckon, because I can't see myself in that one.
Oh, see if you spin around a little bit, you do eventually see yourself.
Okay.
Mirrors in there are
try-
a bit weird.
Yeah, I'll try that.
just gonna step out a minute. I'll just so we're not talking over each other. I'll just chat to Patch on the radio quickly. You stay here, Norman, and have a nice little socialise. Oscar to Patch.
Were you there when
Yeah, boss, what do
Martha
you need?
died?
I
Did you
pronounced
see
him
my
dead.
email
Oh, jeez.
earlier about the Arthur Trout situation?
I did, yes. What time's it happening, all that?
It'll be happening in probably about 10-15 minutes. Can I just ask, did you have a part in bringing Arthur to the hospital?
No, I wasn't on site. I was
Yeah, I
only at the
pronounced him
hospital
dead,
awaiting
and
arrival, so I
then
wasn't involved.
brought him back here to a
Right,
private
no
room,
worries.
and
Now, are you
let
wanting in
Irma
on that?
say goodbye.
Yeah, boss,
Oh,
yeah.
Irma, how was
Alright,
she?
no worries. I'm just
Absolutely
I think everyone is, so
devastated.
I'll let new recruit
Understandable.
Norman sit on that. It's a
I
fantastic
actually took
training
Irma home at the end of the night. He was
Roger
beside
that,
herself.
just let me know when it's going ahead.
Oh, poor Irma. Oh, it's just I can't believe the news. I've been out of town and come back and find out bloody Arthur's dead.
Yeah, it was quite an eventful night up there.
Oh, it wasn't those fights, was it?
Yeah.
Yep, it was Tenpenny.
Oh,
Tenpenny
jeez.
punched him, and Arthur was dead. Tenpenny's a
Tenpenny?
murderer. He's a murderer, I tell you.
Oh, I can't. I can't believe this.
And I
He was
know,
part of the police as well, isn't he?
we've got
Yeah,
a job to
chief
do
of
and stuff,
police.
but like if we ever have to like look after Tenpenny, I might just go that extra bit slower.
Oh,
Yes.
no, we don't.
Yeah, we've got an oath.
You'll still get treated and you'll still do my job, but wouldn't be as efficient.
Oh, I understand we've got our opinions about it all, but we've got a job to do, and we treat everyone the same.
Well, sometimes people get treated in different ways, and there's ways that are less painful. He will be getting known.
That sounds ominous, but
You, I understand your pain, but we must do our job.
Yeah, that's my name, Pain.
That's true. Don't you be causing any pain. We're all in enough pain.
Arthur was my friend. We played I Spy.
I mean, Norman is kind of
Testing
out of
lights
this.
on the radio. Anybody respond, please? Thank you.
Yeah, roger that, over.
10-4.
And the radio's going to be cutting in at any point, I'm guessing.
Now, I assume you are. You wanting? You saw my email.
Mm-hmm.
Are you wanting to take part in the post-mortem? Stand at the back, just
Oh,
watching the.
that email. No, I've only seen the one email from you.
Oh well, I'll put an email out. We're going to be doing the post-mortem for Arthur Trout very shortly. It's a
Mm-hmm.
fantastic learning opportunity, but obviously we've got our own. It's quite a deep member of our community, so I understand if anyone wants to sit out, or but if you'd like to join in, and
Well, I was the person who pronounced him dead, so I would like to
we were there.
see if you'll take this to its end point.
So as a way to say goodbye as well.
Perfect, that would be lovely.
But is it not? I don't know. Do we have conflicts of interest? Is that a thing? Because he was my friend, and I was the person who pronounced him dead, and that.
If that's completely down to you, Hugh. You can walk out any moment, but obviously, as paramedics, surgeons, doctors, this is what we have to do. And I just want to. It's the first one that's happened for a while, so I'm using it as a bit of a training opportunity for recruits.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good.
Muffles his own voice when he's.
So when's that happening?
Probably about 10 minutes time, I think.
Okay.
I've been asked by I got a very short notice email from the acting captain, and they want it they want it before 8 p.m. tonight, if possible.
The acting captain was
Yeah.
Tenpenny ousted.
Yes, if you.
Oh, I've missed so much.
Tenpenny has been kicked out of the force.
Good. Good runs the old rubbish.
Only a lot of intel here that the character didn't know.
Well, you better not apply for a job here.
You know, I haven't actually heard much of Tenpenny. I think he's gone laying low a bit from the media.
Probably best. Probably best. Those fights were just barbaric.
Laying low, you should be laying 6 feet under. Personal opinion, not a professional opinion. My views don't reflect the views of Pillbox Hospital. Terms and conditions apply. See in store for details.
Is there a
Very
place
odd
I
man.
can? Sorry. Is there a place I can go to test out my radio in private and things?
Just make a distance. So maybe go and stand outside and speak in your radio.
I mean,
and I'll speak back.
if I set it to a different frequency just so I can test my things.
That's fine. If you want to test it on this, it's more than welcome. It won't be. Or so you can jump to frequency 9, and I tell you what, one of us can jump to frequency 9 too and hear it for.
Yeah, I'll jump to it.
I can have a look through my the radio and see what I can do with the. See if I can find the button.
I am on 9, so tell me whenever you're ready and we'll get a test going.
Surely. Thing in here. Open phone. Put your hands up.
Has it been busy tonight?
Well, I had one of
Talk
the taxi
over radio
drivers,
is there, look.
Barry. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Oh, they always do that. Oh, silly people.
Yep. And he's very lucky. No fractures, but his legs are incredibly.
Right. So
bashed
if
up.
I change.
She's Even had to give him a little
Keep
blood
biting.
transfusion because he'd lost so much blood.
Oh my, so I assume you brought him back here, or was that all
Yes,
insane?
no, it was back here. But he
Talk
of
over
course, rushed
radio.
off, said he needed to get back to his work. I told him he should not be driving under
Oh,
that condition.
no,
but,
to have some bed rest.
No, he wanted
Use that one.
to get back to work. He
There's
told
no
me he was gonna
conflict
drive,
between
but I just don't know if I believe
this.
it.
Nah. Nah.
These taxi drivers.
All we can do is give them the advice. Whether they follow it is get up to them. We can't tell them what to do. We're not their mums.
I told him we'll probably see him again soon.
Yeah.
Testing.
Testing received and understood.
What channel?
10, 10, 10,
Oh, they're
4.
just testing on channel 9.
Oh,
Just
right,
a little
okay.
test.
Oh,
We'll
channel-
normally be on 10 though. We're just
Yeah, I thought so.
on 9 for testing purposes.
Thank you.
It's getting
All
warm
works
and
now.
So there we
up
are.
to speed.
That's 9. So wait to switch to 10 then. Be on the right channel.
Yeah, I can switch over. Yeah.
Oh, where'd you get that coffee from?
That wee coffee machine over there.
Oh, I didn't even know that was
Yeah.
working. Every time I've
Testing,
it's never
testing,
worked.
10
I've
4.
had to go right round the city.
Yeah, it's not great, but it's
Over.
doing the job.
Yeah. It's no cat cafe coffee.
Yeah, that's it.
Did that work? Did I get it right?
I heard you say over, but not the rest of the message. I heard the rest of the message just via be next to you.
Testing, 10 4.
Texting received and understood.
Thank you. Lovely.
What does 10-4 mean?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I've not heard
Like
people.
copy, heard, I believe. Like copy.
10-4.
That's in like.
Just heard people say it.
Yeah, I think it means like received and understood. Although I hear the police say it, and it was good enough for them. It's good enough for us.
Oh, exactly. I say we don't want to be like the police after what I've just heard today.
Maybe we could use something else, like
murderers.
like a 11-5 or something. I don't know.
I like that. 11.5. That would be the EMS special code.
11-5. Cool. I'm into 11-5.
Bit of a mouthful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't really roll off the tongue as well as 10-4.
10-4. 11.5. 10-4. 10-5. 10-5.
6-6.
6-6.
6.
6.
Well, that sounds too close to something else, really, isn't it?
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is a sad day here where we can't have steps right now.
We could have tragedy.
Well, it is a bloody tragedy, isn't it?
Don't think I've seen an autopsy before, so
I've seen the film Alien Autopsy, the one that Attendeck was in, but it's not any good.
Do you hear there's an alien around this city now?
I've seen it on Twitter. Yeah.
Jean and I met them.
Oh, are they nice?
Yeah, they seem friendly enough.
You met an alien.
Yeah, I met an alien. At the petrol station.
That's a natural place for an alien to be.
Yeah, they've got a little wee car, like a wee runabout thing, wee sports thing. Similar to the sort of ones that the Neds have.
Oh, the SYT you're talking about.
Yeah, them. They've got the little cars, and it's usually like a bright primary colour and underlighting. Well, the alien had one of them too.
Interesting. I think I'm finding out more
What a strange city this is.
tonight than I have in the entire time I've done roleplay on this server.
We wouldn't want to be anywhere else.
Now, I'm just gonna go get things set up and I'll call you all in 5 minutes or so. I'll come on. I'll come and collect you all. We'll get into our gear. And we'll start the process.
Sounds, I was going to say sounds good. It's probably not the right term to use, but yep.
Should we be in different clothing? You said gear.
Yeah, there's some surgical gear in the back. We'll get changed into it in a little bit. I'll just go prepare everything.
10-5.
Perfect. I'll see you all.
10-5.
11, 10.
Bingo.
Could say bingo then, yeah?
You can say bingo. Again, it does already work as an agreeable term. Let's get coffee. Good idea. Bingo.
I'll be right back. I'm going for a smoke.
Bingo.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be tough.
I think I'll take my hat off for this.
I'm just gonna go stretch my legs for a little bit. Well. Well. So I can see everybody on the map. I'm now a paramedic. So feeling okay?
I'm not bad. I just taking all this news in.
Yeah, as I say, I was up there when it happened. You know, I didn't know anybody, so it's a bit weird watching it all happen.
I can imagine. So was it? I take it was that the big fight then?
Yeah, we went up to the top of a building in the centre of town, not far from here. I think I can remember, and lots of fights were happening.
Oh, jeez,
Organised fights.
Who was all in these fights, other than obviously Arthur and Tenpenny, as I found out?
Some of the police force as well.
Bloody hell.
We were actually, obviously some of the paramedics were asked to attend, and it was officially sanctioned. That's the word.
It's just that's ridiculous. I hope they've put a stop to them now.
I think it was all organised by someone called Keith, I think.
Oh, Keith, yeah, we know Keith too well.
Right, talking about the fights.
We are indeed, yeah. I've missed it all.
Taking a flashlight out, I'm scared to press any button just in case I hit somebody.
Was it a deliberate murdering of Arthur?
Oh, there we
did
go.
you say, or?
I wouldn't be surprised.
He shouldn't have been fighting at that age. He was a strong man, but he shouldn't have been fighting.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he had won previous
quite old.
fights, so I don't think he made a factor.
But who was he fighting? I remember hearing he was fighting one of the young team. Like,
He was
come
fighting
on.
Tenpenny. Tenpenny punched him and he went down.
That's what I'm saying. These other fights were against just silly folk. Tenpenny, that's, a trained police officer. Should have went ahead.
Yeah, but Tenpenny isn't exactly a young guy himself, is he?
Well, no, the amount of times I've had to pick him up and help him up because he's useless.
I had to help him when he got stabbed last week. bit surprised that he was able to fight after being stabbed not too long ago, but oh well.
He was probably full of adrenaline.
Full of steroids, probably.
Oh, we got somebody down.
Do we have somebody on
Oh, we
that?
got two of them.
I would go and help him, but
I'll go and get one of them if someone else can get the other one.
I've not got an ambulance out.
Do you want me to attend as well?
Yeah, Puff, do you wanna
I'm
do
going
you wanna
down to
go for
that
this
call at the
call
police
as well?
station. There is a second call if someone's able to grab that one.
Where would you like me to go?
I've not got an ambulance out. It seems staff getting another one
Take up
out.
the second one.
Oh, there we go.
Tell you what, Norman, do you wanna come down in an ambulance with me to we'll go with Patch and then we can get some experience on this call.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get that one then. I'll get Power Street.
We now have a third one down.
Pure EMS will head to Power Street.
Is it left-hand drive?
Perfect, right, we'll see you in a bit.
This is exciting. When do I tell them?
Norman coming to you just to get some experience.
I'm wondering when I tell them that I'm squeamish.
Oh, where's the school one? It's you are here.
Looks like it's at the
Yeah, that's the other.
motorsport dealership.
Yeah. Have you now my blips on my map aren't showing. Can you see the other paramedics on the map?
Yeah, but someone's coming up behind us. I can see
Yep.
them. And there's another one a block away.
Let's wait for
There doesn't seem to be anyone located at the call just north of the
Hello?
garage where that other thing is. I suspect it might be the same person.
excuse me.
You're right.
Oh, is it
Yep, I'll grab the one north
we've
of
met you
the
before, haven't
Yeah,
we?
same place as well.
station over.
Same place, same problem. You
No, I was test driving the same motor and then I crashed it.
you crashed.
Yeah, I crashed it.
Oh, that'll explain the other call. All right. How are you going fast?
No, I just didn't have my seatbelt on. I literally pulled out this junction and then T-boned somebody straight away. Went
I
Oh,
believe
the
somebody's
windscreen.
covering the one at the police station.
Oh no. Right, all right.
Roger.
Is there anything in particular hurting on you?
Yeah, my face. It was the first thing that went straight
Fa-
flying out the
yeah.
car. But face first.
Let's have a look.
Hugh
Kept
heading
me
back to
ciggy me mouth
pillbox.
remarkably though.
10-5. Could be a thing now.
All fine at the police station. We just had a little case of dehydration.
Be all right. Don't worry.
Ten five.
Norman, can you just give everyone an update on the situation here? Just let them know that the other call was actually this call as well.
Yeah, we're attending the call at Premier Motorsport. Everything seems to be under control. 10-5.
10-5.
Now, I'm just going to give some painkillers and we're going to transport you back to the hospital and just check you've not got any spinal injury. All right.
Cheers, appreciate that.
Right. Let me pass you these painkillers. Be feeding them. Go down with a nice bowl of water. Now, Norman, can you remember that first aid kit?
I'm
You've
trying
got-
to start a good
Yeah.
way of
Could,
parking
could
these
you
ambulances.
just
So I think if you're the first to
use it
arrive,
on
like I am
a
now,
patient here, and I'll
park just
just go get a
before the keep
stretcher.
clear box, and then
Okay.
everybody
Okay.
else
So
just
they're
go
they're not
parking spots
just get them a bit more
from
stable. Don't get them to move
door
about.
to,
Don't
I don't know, something like that.
Arthur,
So
isn't
just
it?
always got a clear path.
Yeah.
Right, Arthur, you will get up
10-5.
on your feet, but don't move
Yep,
at
10-5.
all. Okay.
Alright.
Right. I'll get back quickly. I'll go get the stretcher.
There you go, Arthur. You should be all
Cheers.
getting well now. You might ache a bit in the morning, but
Oh, there we go. Now, could you have a lie on this for me, Arthur? Perfect.
that's not janky at all.
Just gonna put you in the back of the ambulance.
Excuse me. Don't know how to do that bit yet.
I'm truly, truly happy for you.
Well, these stretchers are a little bit.
Oh no, I didn't want no problems. Congratulations, you
No, I wouldn't try. I wouldn't move too much, but oh, if you don't mind just hopping in the back. Stretchers seem a little bit. Flex your F muscle, just get in the back. And could I ask Norman, could you sit in the back with Arthur? Oh wait, I'll have to get in the front. Just gonna carry you. Put you back down. I'll jump in the front, and then you get in the back with the patient. You able to just jump in the back for me, Arthur? There we go. Have a seat.
Like a bit of a nasty spill there.
This is Oscar. We're just coming back with our patient Arthur. Just going to do a quick X-ray. Okay.
Oh, better put the seatbelt on. I don't want to be a casualty now, do I?
Let me just get a stretcher out.
Oh, done. I can't get out of the. I can't get out. Oh, it's 'cause I put my seatbelt on.
Oh, hold on.
Got that.
Oh, apologies. Stretchers aren't me at the moment. Can you just hop out from me, Arthur? You think you'd be alright? You, jeez. Come on, if we just go have a quick X-ray, we'll see. We'll see you walk. I don't hurt you anymore, but it's good that you're walking. Yeah, the doors are a bit heavy. You're quite eager, aren't you, Arthur? You're a fast walker.
Very fast walker. I don't really know how to walk slowly, to be fair.
probably the adrenaline, I think.
Yeah, what was in that bowl that you gave me?
Oh, it's just general things.
Cheers.
If you could have a
Just trying to hold the door
just
open.
have a hop up here and have a think of maybe a sunbathe or something for me. That's perfect. That's probably the best thing you want to do. I'll be back in a minute. We'll just start the machine. You might hear some louder whirring.
Oh, that's where it is. Just the way he plunked himself on the table.
Start the machine.
Kaboom.
Beep.
He's actually making the noises. Oh, it's class.
Yes, looks like it. Looks like Arthur's got a bit of a slip disc. That's all right. You'll be all right with that. You will. It causes a bit of pain, but oh, is he? He's having another cigarette, is he? Well, Arthur, you having another cigarette? You realise that's the window over there.
I'm sorry, I didn't think you could see.
Now we've had a look at the results. You won't be alright. You do have a bit of a slip disc.
Fuck's sake, what does that mean?
Now you see your vertebrae. They're in a little disc pattern, and they've just one of them has slipped down by half a millimeter or so.
Where's it gone to? It's fallen out.
It's not fallen out. It's fallen down. Now you're gonna be alright. You'll be alright for now. But we'll have you come in tomorrow whenever you're free, and we'll just do another X-ray. Just check that's not slipped anymore, because if it does, you will notice a considerable difference in your height.
Oh, I can't afford to lose any inches.
Oh, don't worry, we'll check that tomorrow. It's more of a you go get some rest and have a sit down, no strenuous activities,
Alright,
and
cheers,
you'll be
appreciate it.
alright. Do you need any food or drink?
I've got plenty. I've got about 20 sandwiches in the
Perfect.
dungarees.
I'm gonna give you some painkillers.
Cheers for that, appreciate it.
You take them, and you'll be right as rain. And maybe not. Maybe lay off the cigarettes. Just for your general health, but that's not. There we go. Right, I'll walk you out.
Cheers.
I'm amazed this hospital.
Right in here, is that just my eyes?
Might be your eyes. Do you get out much? Or are you indoors a lot of the day?
See, I wonder whether there is actually a...
Not really.
Is there a market
Whole,
to actually have a role-playing
More of an inside.
open world
What do you do? I've seen you a lot.
which
yeah.
has like real-world stuff? Because
You
have the
inside.
fantasy stuff,
I think he's a lawyer, actually.
but
Hell,
generally don't have like... You have the simulator games.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, let's see. What's the time now? Should we make it? How about this time tomorrow? Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's fine for me. Yeah.
That'll be perfect. There'll be someone about. They'll be able to just
Make it 1600, bang on.
1600 bang on. Perfect.
1800, sorry. That's my phone.
Oh, you'll just have a drink of water, right?
Cheers,
Oh.
appreciate that, fellas. Sounds like someone else has crashed.
Sure, it's all right. Look
tomorrow.
at 1808 tomorrow. Look after yourself.
Nice one. Cheers, boys. Take care of yourselves.
See you too. Oh, hello.
Hello, boss. It's Patch.
Oh, you look right.
Well, anymore.
I tried to see if my lighter could wave it for you while you were singing, but it doesn't seem like I could do that.
Lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely. I got nobody. I forget the rest of the words. Woo.
Beautiful. Bloody beautiful.
This is Oscar. Can I just ask who's out on duty right now? Who's patrolling? They just left the hospital.
It's me, Orion. I had to go down to the PD to make a statement about Arthur Trout.
Right, Orion. I don't. Did you see my email earlier about the post-mortem?
No, actually, I didn't
You haven't?
see that email, but Hugh did mention it.
Now, I do need someone on duty as well, just in case there's any
Sorry, you've cut out there, boss.
I do need you on duty as well, someone on duty, just while we do this post-mortem. Would you be alright doing that, or is this...
Yeah, that should be no problem. What time are you doing it at?
It'll be happening in a couple of minutes, actually. I need to hurry up. I got preoccupied with a patient.
Find.
No problem. Once I've put in my statement, I'll just be out and about.
So face palm.
It may be worth mentioning to the PD that it was myself who pronounced Arthur dead, if they're not aware of that.
Face.
Hugh, by the way. Hugh Payne.
This coffee is rubbish.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it?
Will do. 10-4.
Because it's coffee.
Checking it.
And another thing, 10-4 is used by the police, and we kind of don't want to use it anymore, so I think we've agreed on 10-5.
Yep, 10-5.
10-5. Now, everyone.
Bingo.
We need to make tracks. Should we get into our
Bingo.
gear and we can go into the back and we can start this thing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yep.
There should be some surgical gear in the lockers.
I mean, if there was a game like this, it wouldn't have to be kind of hacked in. And you know, you wouldn't have the glitchy
Form a line. You just skip the line. Get behind me. I'm the line.
Is somebody able to grab that whilst I'm
I
doing
don't
my
seem to see
interview at
my,
PD?
my outfit.
You don't see the doctor outfit. Is that not popping up for you?
No, looking at my outfit section, I'm just seeing my my casual work one, my work clothes. Not seeing any doctor ones.
You don't have the preset clothing.
Oh yes, in my presets I've just got one called T-shirt. I've not seen anything else though, and I think it's just this outfit.
Alright, you'll be alright in this. I'll be the one
Yeah.
dealing with. Would anyone volunteer to go for that call? It's obviously we can't.
Yeah, I can grab it.
You're right, go for it, Patch. We'll be in one of the surgery rooms if you do want to come back.
another one there.
I can't get.
Yeah, Patch attending call, over.
Hugh, do you see that outfit?
Over.
Nah, no.
Fine.
Well, we're good in this outfit.
Yeah, you'll be right. I'll be doing the process.
Yeah, you'll be leading.
Tell you what, I'm excited to see a dead body. I've not seen one yet.
I've seen one. We've seen one.
It's a bit
That's true.
morbid.
Let's get this door locked.
Morbid indeed.
The more important door to lock is the other one because people can jump over that desk anyway.
I'll have to jump over that desk, Hugh. We need to get the police out.
As I say, I don't know whether you could actually market a game with this budget that would have like a role-playing aspect.
come on, everyone. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Oh, hold on.
Oh,
What? Somebody took Arthur?
oh no.
What? What?
Oh no, everyone calm down. Wrong room, don't worry. I get confused in this. Danny's got to stop. Everyone come on.
Oh jeez, I
Panic
thought we
off.
had a demon situation and we've had too many of them in this city.
Everyone take a breather, prepare yourself.
Big breath, big breath.
We can't go through this again.
You can do it, Hugh.
You're
You can
alright.
do it.
Now come on, let's go. Where's it gonna get up?
Oh, no.
Oh god.
Somebody took Arthur again.
Oh, he's came back.
Oh no, you're alright, it's over here. It's my
Oh,
bad.
jeez.
That's right.
I swear to God, if he's not in here.
Call it an exorcist if he's not in here.
Come on, everyone.
Oh, Arthur. Oh, look at him. Oh, jeez. What have they done to him?
Could have cleaned him up a wee bit, but I suppose that is typical Arthur.
I always say you look the sweetest when you're dead.
He looks peaceful, I guess.
Now,
It's not fair.
I did actually have a look around in his pockets, and I tell you what, Hugh, you were closest to Arthur at the time of death. Could I hand these to you just to hold on to for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
That was the
Yeah.
perfect emote, wasn't it?
Arthur's closest item. Here we've got a nice, we've got an empty bottle of pills here.
Okay.
We've got some 2 bottles here of Mega Gurners, whatever those are. I wouldn't advise you to obviously don't use them or anything. Just keep hold of them.
Wait, is there a notepad one?
Now there's a nice quality slice of
Specs.
ham here as well.
Oh, the hub.
Okay.
Now this is a sting area.
Notepad. There we go.
There's a really beautiful photo of Davy Trout, Arthur's son.
He had a son?
Yeah, he did. Did you Is this new news?
Yeah, he never told us
I
about the
didn't
son.
know he had a son.
Has the son been told?
Well, I suppose I assume it's his son. It's a very the likeness is very similar. Let's just you take a look at that yourself. I'm speculating it's his son.
It does look like him.
It's
It must be his son. Must be.
now it's
Lots of plot here.
obviously, we've got well, I've prepared Arthur's body and done some X-rays, and we can see his big. Oh, look at them! He had 10 dogs on him.
Look at the size of that brain that he had.
Such a big brain.
Smart man. That's why he was always a great player when playing I Spy with him. Always great.
Should have been smart enough to know not to fight, though.
I'm hoping that
No,
server's just about to crash or
from these X-rays, I do have some.
server list
suspicions
disappears.
they'll
Hoping
only,
that doesn't mean it crashes imminent.
guaranteed if I actually take a look in the body.
$10.5.
Need to find a. Gotta be an emote which is
I suspect it was a subdural hemorrhage.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta be a
I
puke
knew it.
or a gag or something.
Yeah, this is from a blunt trauma actually experienced during the fight.
And
Now I can check this.
Hammer.
I will have to make a small incision into the scalp. Remove a small piece of the skull, and I'll be able to tell from then for sure. Obviously, it's a little bit.
right, which one is it? I'm gonna say pass out. That might be it.
Day-to-day life. Let us begin.
This is very sad, but it's also very, very interesting.
Patch responding to call over.
I don't know whether I should spoil it. I want to pass out.
Fully same guy. Stuntman.
He was a tough old man, he really was.
Yeah, you'll probably see him quite a lot.
Yeah. Seems nice.
Let's see. See how this goes. Just want to see what he says. If there's anything that's kind
I
of
am now out of the police interviews, so I'm able to attend calls alongside Patch. Over.
10-5.
I love that's become a thing now.
You okay, Hugh?
Yep. Yep.
Oof.
This is what he would have wanted.
Let's do a face palm.
I think it was the first time we've ever seen a skull.
First time I've seen a hammer.
If anyone needs to step out, feel free. Yeah, where are them scalpels? Here we go.
You gonna put the notepad away?
How are you feeling, Norman? First day on the job and you're getting to witness this. It's a bit brutal.
Yeah.
You doing alright? You're alright, Norman.
I think I need to take a step outside.
No, go ahead. Don't worry.
Oh, that's a tough thing to see on your first day.
If
Oh, could you pass me a
oh, come on!
April? They're just on the side there.
Of course.
Sure, it would have stayed there, perhaps. To pass out, probably.
Thank you.
Now we just have to wait.
Down like this. You were there. Did he die fighting as a hero?
Well, he lost the fight, so.
But you know.
The squeamish paramedic.
Much as he could.
Bit cliche, but you know. Squeamish paramedic. I think this was just very well timed for my first day, really. That we're doing an autopsy.
It looks like Norman's had a little faint. Is someone alright
Oh, Norman. Oh, Norman. Okay. Let me get you to bed. Come on, Norman. Let's have a wee. I think you need a wee lie down. It's a bit much for your first day. I know. I know. Oh, sorry, Norman. I think I just missed the bed. You alright?
Yeah, got any water?
Let me have a look. I don't have water, but I've got Coca-Cola, which is just as good.
Thank.
There we go. Here's some cola. You take it easy. Some deep breaths. It's a gruesome sight to see.
Oh shit! Whew,
Is there
that
anything
was
else I can get you?
a bit much. You get used to it.
Well, I personally quite like the gruesome stuff, but that's just me. But you will get used to it. You'll see all sorts on this job. In fact, I need a wee drink.
Need to toughen up a bit, I think.
Yeah, well, to be fair, that cola was probably a good thing because that sugar will give you a wee boost.
Ooh. Probably maybe my blood sugar was a bit low. I don't know.
It's
Taxi's just going for a
understandable.
quick
It's,
jobby over.
watching an
No
old man's
worries,
head
10-5.
get bashed in like that, it's awful. Are you feeling ready to go back in?
I think I'll watch from out here if that's okay.
Okay. Norman's
It worked! Yes!
He's feeling a wee bit better, but he just wants to stay outside.
Sure how they knew that I passed out though, but hey ho. It worked. I'm just glad that they ran with it.
It definitely was done with fists. It wasn't that weapon or anything.
I probably want to listen into this.
The blunt force trauma to the head that would have been caused during that fight. That one
dear.
punch.
Who knew Tenpenny had it in him?
Tenpenny will probably try and claim that his hands are wet.
Yeah, let's cut our stuff this time, alright?
Yeah. Let's not put any more thought on Tenpenny's actions.
Yeah, you had
They're
to
for us.
reset the character.
Hugh, do you think you're handy with
You know,
stitching up? You reckon you could tidy up?
15 people on the server at the moment.
If you don't mind doing that, give you the opportunity to make half nice and presentable.
You want to listen in to
I hope they're burying him with a slice of ham. That's what you would have wanted.
this. Something about Arthur and Ham. I don't entirely know what it's talking about, but it's funny. This is a pity that I didn't stream the actual the dramatic. I don't think there was a lot of people doing streams at the time.
You were
But I witnessed it. My character witnessed it, so I kind of know what's going on. But eat.
he's looking down from up there with a bit of ham.
I keep going on about the ham.
Yeah. Check if Norman's alright as well. Norman, you okay?
Yeah, and listening in as much as I
Oh,
don't want to
perfect,
kind of
yeah.
overdo it.
maybe lock this door just so we, I'll get the morgue on the phone. Are you feeling alright, Norman?
Yeah. April was able to change my blood sugar.
Oh, perfect. Alright, we're just gonna go have a seat down in the lobby and we'll get back to it. Back saving lives. Yeah. Oh, we'll go sit in the back. I'm just gonna go sit in the back room, have a breather. Right.
Oh, what a sad day.
Anyone need any food or drink or anything? It's
No,
on the house.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm all good. Got
Alright.
some plenty of cans of Coke and some Snickers if anyone needs it.
Right, I'm if you don't mind, I've got a little I need to write this up and send a little email to the captain. Just give a little message to the public. And I've got some ferrets to feed at home, so I just need to go deal with that.
That's no worries, sir. We will see you soon.
April, can I ask that you team up with Norman just for the remaining period you're about, and then just then if you need to head or anything, just put Norman with Patch or Hugh possibly.
Yes, of course, of course.
Just well, and just try and give any tips. Any you've been doing it for a while now. If you have any tips or tricks, just let our Norman know.
I will do.
Alright,
I'll keep him right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you, Norman. Good luck. You do great.
Well, so far quite quiet, but
All that Hugh
hopefully
might
someone will
write
hurt
up a little
themselves soon. They
email
always
and,
do in this city.
Hopefully you'll be
Yeah, I had heard that
happier times.
little understaffed, so seems to be
Yeah, it was
a lot
tough.
of people getting hurt.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a
Thanks
tough
for,
couple
being
of
with
weeks
our
for a while,
friends
but
and
I think the citizens are finally starting to realise they need to eat and drink.
Yes. This may have been obvious to others, but I've just realised that you could fit first aid kits, several first aid kits in the one part of your pocket.
Yeah, you can group them all together. I found that out quite recently. Didn't know myself. I had so many of them taking up space.
And it means we can carry more around with us.
In fact, Norman, have you got some supplies on you?
Yeah. I was able to grab some from the stockroom.
Ah, perfect. It's always good to kind of become over prepared. You know, I take as many as I can of bandages, med kits, and a couple of painkillers. Well, I hate to say it, but I hope somebody gets hurt. Just so you can get some more on the job experience. I don't want it to be serious, but just a little bit of hurt.
Just adds to the experience.
Yes, it's always interesting. It's a good job. You get to meet a lot of the citizens. You'll get to meet the police a lot because they seem to always be getting hurt. Shame Tenpenny didn't get hurt though.
So who's now captain?
I'm actually not sure. I'm assuming
Surely
he's probably
the-
one of the detectives.
The mayor should be able to tell us.
Probably Brooke. I'd have thought it'd be Brooke.
Which one's Brooke?
Oh God, how do I describe Brooke?
Blonde, wears glasses, permanently angry.
I think I've seen
No,
her
that's
at some
Susie.
point.
Susie's permanently angry.
Oh no, Brooks is always quite angry as well. Susie's well, Susie's Susie. You'll get to know Susie soon enough.
Because I remember going down to the station to give a statement, and I think it was a lady with red hair.
Oh, that'll be Detective LaRue.
Yeah, so I've met her.
You know, that might be a shout. It might be LaRue. LaRue seems very on the ball, very sensible. Doesn't seem the type. I never heard about her getting involved in those fights.
She sounded to me very extremely calm at all times.
Yeah, I wonder if it should be a better job than Tenpenny did.
Very soft spoken. The mayor?
Better voice than Tenpenny.
Well, there'll be a lot less bloody hells being said.
10-4, 10-4.
I wonder where Tenpenny is. You think, you know, he murdered a man, but nobody seems to know where he is. You think he'd be behind
Oh, I've
bars
got
at
a
the
phone
moment?
call. Here, EMS.
I don't think he'd be able to show his face, would he? Maybe
can't
he's
imagine
gone into
so.
hiding.
I think there'll be a lot of angry people out there.
A bit cynical, thinking maybe that maybe
Alright, attention
These
call. Over.
police would look after their own, you know?
Going briefly off duty. I've been called to the police station to
They're most
speak about
likely,
the offence of the other night.
what offence is that?
Events. Arthur dead.
Oh, Arthur dead. Oh, look, we've got a patient here.
Dude.
Oh, I
What
met
on
this
earth's
guy
happened to you?
earlier.
Oh yeah, right on, Doc.
Do you want me to just check them in, or should I leave them with you?
But we'll come round. Come on, Norman. Let's deal with this.
Yeah, you wait for me, dude.
What happened to you then, eh?
Do you know that there's the train tracks that go underground?
I was not aware of that, but
Don't drive on them, dude. It's not safe.
Okay, I can see that the call is being attended.
yeah, they
Oh yeah,
came
sorry
here.
about that. We got
Nah,
very
nah.
close.
You're all good, so long as this chap's alright.
Not at the moment, bro.
So what happened when you were in those underground?
Some of those turds are too fucking tight for a human man.
So you were driving in the underground, is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, on the adrenalizer.
Oh jeez, right. What actually happened? Run me through. What's hurting with you right now?
I think my leg there's a gnarly fucking gash on my leg, dude. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Oh yeah, right. Let's do an X-ray. I want to make sure that there's no breaks here, so bear with me. Let's get you picked up.
Yow!
You need to be calm. Be calm.
The adrenaline no do calm.
Norman, do you want to come with me to the X-ray room?
Oh, you got some core strength on you, dude. Yeah, you can tell.
I'm doing alright.
I met this guy earlier on a taxi ride.
Yeah, absolutely. Got some defined shoulder muscles there.
I didn't catch your name.
He's fucking hilarious.
Adrenaline. Wow.
Oh, your name is Adrenaline.
Really wow. He's just the typical kind of surfer dude type.
For tax,
Adrenaline junkie.
Adrian Allen.
Okay, but you'd rather
Bit cliche, but it's funny as fuck. But he was in. I took him on a taxi ride,
Rally, dude.
and
The door is resisting. Stop resisting.
Norman, do you fancy try pushing that door for me?
okay.
I like your hat.
Perfect.
I love your hat, Normizzle.
I think we met earlier.
Newest employee here.
Oh, right on. This is like a fucking training opportunity then, dude. You gonna pay me for this shit, doctor?
I'm just observing.
Let's get these trousers off you, because we need to see what's going on with this leg.
Well, buy me dinner first, dude.
Oh, it's not like that. Are you able to get your trousers off, or do you need us to force them off?
I think I can.
Oh,
Woohoo!
perfect.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Lovely pants.
Oh my.
You just lie here. You keep still. Me and Norman are going to be in the other room just behind here, and we're going to start the X-ray process. You just you relax. Oh, this is quite a character.
As I say, I gave him a taxi ride earlier.
Okay, Adrenaline, can you hear me?
Yuppers.
Perfect, perfect. So we're just going to start the X-ray machine now. I just want you to hold still.
Is she
it
going to do
shouldn't take
sounds
too
as
long,
well?
Just a couple of seconds.
Yep, I got you.
No, she's not going to do
Okay,
sounds.
that's us just scanning over there now. Machine's going to be taking a few photos of that leg of yours, and we can have a little look at what we're dealing with. Okay, perfect. Let's have a little look at these images here, Norma. Right. So I think we're looking actually quite good. I don't see any breaks. Well, how are you? What are you thinking, Norman?
Might just be severely bruised, I think.
I think it is. Yeah, we've got obviously that big gash there, so we need to make sure that's getting stitched and bandaged up. But yeah, he's a very lucky man.
Yeah, dude.
Right, let's get him out of there and let's get some stitch.
I think he can't help but laugh at his own accent. I think that's what it is.
Walking into chairs.
It's like putting on this big,
Okay, Adrenaline.
big accent. And it's just like,
Adrenaline, did you take all your clothes off?
It was warm in here, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, we do like to keep it warm, you know. The older patients like it. So you're very lucky. There's no
Like the
breaks.
Trout Man, R.I.P.
Don't bring up Trout Man round here. It's a sad subject.
Yeah.
Right, so you've got no breaks, but you do have that big nasty gash. So let's get
you
you
want me
over
to
the other room.
you want me to give him some bandages?
Yeah, well, if you can carry him, we'll take him over to one of the wards, and we can get this leg of his stitched up.
Gotta
Well,
work
not-
your core, Dr. Norman. Live from the legs, not from the back.
Yeah, I've not done carrying before, so I'll need
Right,
a.
so the way to think about carrying is imagine
Orion
you were
attending call, over.
you were in front of a keyboard and you did /carry. Imagine if you did that.
Imagine there's no people.
Perfect. It's always good to think of your brain like a keyboard.
Oh, fuck this fucking door, dude.
This door does not like it when people are being carried. Okay,
I'm here going off comms while being interviewed by the police.
Good luck.
Nice underwear you got on.
Well, you guys are all very polite. It doesn't feel clean after a couple of the pumps I've had, let me tell you.
Well, just think yourself lucky your train wasn't going the other way.
Door, there we go. Just come through now.
Oh, I'm glad I've got your backside to move the door for me.
Perfect. So if we just take him over to this bed here, and then again, if you just imagine that keyboard where you would type carry again, that'll put him down. Not put him down like we're putting him down, but
Drop me back.
Yeah, he's on the floor. That's fine. We can work from the floor. Okie dokie. So let's get you stitched up here. Norman, do you want to take the reins of stitching that leg up?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Ooh.
Sorry, it's my first time.
That was a beautiful stitch there. And then now you would just want to make sure that the patient's revived.
Am I gonna have a fucking gnarly scar, dude?
It's going to be pretty gnarly.
Alright, right on.
There we
Oh.
go. Now take it slow on that leg of yours. Now, I see that you are a thrill seeker, and I imagine you like the riding of your cars and bikes.
Wow.
But as a medical professional, I'm going to tell you to be safe and careful out there.
I legally acknowledge that is the advice you have provided, Doctor.
because we can't force you to do anything, but all we can say is you just take it easy. Now, let me give you some more bandages, because you're going to need
yes.
them.
Very helpful, thank you.
And I'm also going to give you some pain medication as well.
Oh,
Please
right
be
on.
careful with these. Make sure you have plenty of water and food when you take them.
Right on. One of your other doc dudes gave me some water and some painkillers earlier on, so I'm good to go. 10-4, let's get out there. Wow.
Well, you 10-4 indeed, but be careful. We don't want to see you again. Not that you weren't a lovely company, but we want you to be safe.
I appreciate it, doctors. Thank you very much.
Perfect. Just come back through the lobby now. Do you have a lift back, or do you need a taxi?
I think I've got a friend waiting on reception.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, I should probably get dressed in.
Oh yeah, maybe put your clothes on before you see him. There we go. You're looking as good as you possibly can.
Did you guys clean these?
Yeah, we do a little wash service.
Oh, I appreciate it. Johnny!
Oh, there he is.
What's going on, dude? Good as new. Wow!
You've still just had your leg stitched, so be careful. We don't want those stitches getting popped.
It's all good.
Oh shit, you got a gnarly scar?
Yeah, they say it's gonna be fucking gnarly, dude.
Oh fuck yeah, let's go.
Gotta get that one on the blog.
Oh hell yeah,
You
get the
take
pics.
it easy.
Thank you,
Thanks
doctor.
for looking after him.
Thank you, new
No
doctor.
worries, no worries.
All
Be
right.
safe out there. Don't do anything too crazy.
Whatever you're
Oh,
here
sorry,
for, you are in good hands, my friend.
I believe the call came from inside the hospital.
Oh, I mean,
Oh?
cool. Who's
Yes,
calling in the hospital?
We've got another patient just here, who's sitting down.
Ah,
Oh
okay.
no! I'm sorry. I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm not a patient. Apologies. Sorry.
No,
for the
you're
All
not.
right, adrenaline. Want to continue our chat?
Yeah, dude.
How can we help you?
I was actually just here to introduce myself. I'm Tanya Sharps. I'm new to the city, so I'm also a trainee lawyer. So I'm just trying to get my name out there, really.
Oh, it's lovely to meet you, Tanya. My name's April.
Oh, lovely, April. And you are?
I'm Orion.
Oh, lovely to meet you, Orion. And yourself?
Lovely.
I'm Norman.
Hello, Norman. Well, it looks like you've been very busy already tonight.
Ah, yeah, it's always this city. Everybody just loves to get hurt.
I mean, what's it like for yourselves as paramedics? Do you get are you sometimes getting danger?
I've been fairly safe. I don't know about you. Well, Norman's just first day on the job.
Ah, well, hope it's going well, Norman. I know it can be quite stressful first day, so make sure you have your breaks and everything.
Yeah, will do.
I must say, I'm
not done
like
anything
this
too
outfit.
dangerous.
Well, I know sometimes you might be treating criminals, that's all. So I guess if you do get anyone coming in who's in any bother, they have injuries as a result of the crimes they have committed, for example, get them to give us a bell, would you? Get them to give us a little tinkle.
Yeah, certainly.
Could I pass my contact details on so you have them?
Yeah, of course.
Perfect.
Over.
I'm not sure who that went to then.
I think I might have got
That's what I'd say. It wasn't me. Ah, there we go. Thank you very much.
Yes, just remember the name
Perfect,
Tanya
Tanya.
Sharps.
Thank you.
I'm in
we
the
will
business of
be in
making a lot of
touch.
money, and I'm sure you do get in contact with a lot of criminals in your line of work, so would be most appreciated.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
And obviously, if you ever get yourselves in a bit of bother, you just come and call me, okay? I'll be right on the scene.
We'll be sure to keep that in mind. Thank you very much.
Perfect. I hope you have a wonderful shift.
Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to see you. Bye-bye.
Oh, she's quite a character.
People are nice.
Aye. I mean,
some people.
I've not met anybody too bad yet.
I mean, lawyers do have a bad reputation, but
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
seemed actually quite decent.
It's very polite. Sometimes
Lovely
they're a bit up
dress.
on themselves. That was a very nice jacket, actually.
lawyers normally have quite nice cars as well. gosh, there it goes.
Norman,
Very
I
posh.
actually need to pop off my shift for a little bit. I'll probably be back on later. Norman, or Ryan, do you mind if Norman tags along for the training? Perfect. As I said, I should be maybe back in my shift later, but I just need to pop off for a little bit. A bit hungry, you know.
That's no worries. I will have to pop off myself soon for a little while, but I should be around for at least the next half an hour or so, so we can
Perfect.
go on
Yeah,
any
I think.
calls.
Well, Hugh's just speak to the police at the moment, but I
Aye.
think Hugh will be back as well.
I think do a big shift change in half an hour then? Or?
Oh, there's a dog in my brain that I need to walk in half an hour.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Rightio. Well, I will catch you later, Norman. Good luck.
Thank you.
So how's your first day been?
Exciting, daunting, everything above.
Ah, I can imagine. Mine was somewhat chill until it got to the fight night.
I saw a few of you there and patching people up, and I thought, oh, I'd like to do some of that.
It's not a bad job. You get to meet a lot of people, a lot of characters, such as the Adrenaline Man.
Yeah, as I say, I met him once before as a taxi driver, so interesting who you meet.
Oh yeah, so it'll be a sort of similar situation where you're just meeting all sorts of new people. It's not the time
Hopefully,
you'll be maybe scraping them off the floor, but
yeah, hopefully not. I think if I don't know what it'd be like to meet a criminal that's hurt. What do you do?
Well, I've not met one yet, but the proper response, I believe, is to phone a member of the police whilst you are dealing with the criminal, and then they can cuff them.
Yeah, to make sure I remember to do that whilst I'm occupied with taking.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I think for the most part, if you are dealing with a criminal, usually they're not going to want you to know that they're a criminal, so you probably won't be in danger imminently.
Oh, that's true. I'm sure if something happens, the police will be on the scene already, perhaps.
Yeah, if it's like a dangerous incident where shots have been fired, the police will probably be there as fast as they can. So they might even arrive before us. So.
Yeah, as I say, I've only had a run-in with police once. I had to give a statement about an accident that happened, but actually nearly got run down by a couple of members of the SYT.
Oh, that lot, yeah. From what I hear, they like to cause trouble.
Yeah, I believe wasn't there a member of the SYT at the fight night?
I think so. Wasn't the one that fought?
That lady in the pink?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think I got her name.
I'm not entirely sure. I just remember the jacket. It was very pink.
She was very, very distraught, so I think she must have known Arthur quite personally.
Well, he was a good man. I think he knew most people in the city,
Is there any word about the funeral or anything like that?
Not that I am aware of, but I'm sure it'll be there'll be a big public announcement once it's sorted.
Yeah, have to be patient. And imagine if fight night was well attended, his funeral would be well attended as well.
Definitely, yeah. I think most of the city will probably be at his funeral. No, you alright, Billy?
Hiya, pals.
Oh, it's happening, man.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
Why are there so many ambulances outside?
One of them's mine because I was out on call. Whilst the autopsy was happening. Other than that, I'm not too sure where
3 here and then 1 parked down the street as well.
the one from down the street might have been Patch. He had to nip into his flat.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm not too sure. I don't have any lockpicks, so I can't be breaking into
Can't
them.
move it, yeah, fair enough. Hiya, I'm Billy. Don't think we've met.
No, I'm. My name's Norman. Hi.
Hiya, Norman. Good to meet you. Is it your first day on shift today?
Yeah, I'm learning the ropes.
Very good. How's it gone so far?
It's been interesting. We'll leave it at that.
To say the least, it always is. This is Georgie.
Hello, George.
My little pal I take with me.
I think I
from the bins.
Yeah, saved him from the bins. Yeah.
Didn't I see Georgie at the fight night thing? I took a photo, I think.
Oh yeah, he was there while I was resuscitating Tenpenny. I used him to help bring Tenpenny around because he wasn't responsive.
Okay, I tell you what, everybody responds to, Georgie.
Absolutely. So how did it go with the autopsy then?
I didn't see half of it, so I didn't. It obviously didn't make me feel very well, so I had to step out.
Yeah.
I was giving a statement at the police station, and then was sort of patrolling in the ambulance in case we had an incident.
Gotcha. Yeah. No, I wasn't directly involved in the in dealing with patient Arthur Trout, so I just stayed away. But I did revive Tenpenny, so I might need to say something at some point for the investigation for that.
Yeah, you might need to give one of them a call in case they're wanting a statement from you.
I'm
I
more
think
interested
Hugh's
in
down there just now.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, I'm more interested in getting in touch with Ali and just basically apologising for resuscitating Tenpenny. I should have just left him after he killed the man.
Is the investigation ongoing then?
As far as I'm aware, it is. Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna clock on and get changed into my stuff.
No worries.
I take it obviously we can see each other on our GPS, which is good. The blue ones are the police for?
They will be, yeah, but see, after you take a nap, you won't be able to see that anymore, because I haven't been able to see it since I was recruited.
I was seeing the police outside doing something.
Yeah. No, I think it's like a blip in the system where, I mean, when you're first recruited, you can see everybody, and then, yeah, you can't see them anymore. I believe that's Detective Kennedy.
I thought it was the guy that was doing a wheelie, but, you know, maybe not.
Yeah, so I think Detective Kennedy was on the black bike just in front of him.
Yeah. I normally see the police on a bike, but...
No, not usually. I think Kennedy's the only one who uses one.
I meant to ask, if we... Obviously, when we come on shift and we leave our car in the car park next to the hospital, does our car stick around?
I think
I don't want to get
depends.
clamped or anything.
Yeah, I think it depends. Sometimes it will get clamped, so you can always park it in the pillbox garage.
This is Billy Blue Shorts, just
and
signing
then
on. Radio check.
Running up.
Check.
Like I left my bike here for a while, and it was still here, a few nights ago. So it shouldn't be too bad, so long as there's people around. But if the hospital's empty for ages and you're miles away, it might get impounded.
So the car park is just a couple of blocks down, isn't it? It's not far.
No, it's just down Hill past the apartments.
I'll try that next time.
Ah, no worries.
Actually, maybe I should, as it's quiet, I'll probably do that if it's still there. I'll park it down at the pillbox and come back.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Okay, see you in a minute.
No worries.
Let's see. Hey, it's still there. Don't quite know why it's parked on the curb there. But, right, we got to remember, Oh, come on. Yeah. Right, where's the parking? Parking. Yep. That's a good first day. I think. Probably gonna have to shut the curtains in a minute. Put this car away. I'm gonna take a couple of minutes break just to get a bit stretch. I can never keep the windows intact on my car because the windows always shatter when I. Right. Garbage truck going very fast. Now, as expected, the being a part of one of the main forces, being a paramedic, you get to kind of interact and find out a bit about the plot. Is that a thing? Find out a little bit about what's going on. That's good. I mean, as a taxi driver, it was always a bit, you know, that didn't kind of get to be with anyone long enough to be able to find out anything. So. Oh, that's a long jog.
Aye, it's not the quickest one, but at least it means that your car's definitely going to be parked up when you get off there.
Yeah, I've had many a time when my car would be left in a car park and things, and the windows would be smashed. But that's something the police would deal with.
Yeah, no, I think that's just a lot of people aren't very careful when they're parking, you know, and they just crash into anything that's there.
Yeah, I suppose that's the hazard of living in public parking. But you got.
Yeah, unfortunately, until they can maybe do a wee private parking spot, and then.
Always one that's wearing the shorts.
To be fair, Shorts is his name.
Seen anyone feed them? I've never seen the chief, drop them any fish flakes or anything.
Yeah, like I've never fed them, so I mean I'm a little bit dubious, but I mean they are very pretty.
Aye. Yeah, no, Norman, jog over here a sec. I'll share my contact details with you.
Okay. For me to do the same.
Yeah, absolutely. It's good to stay together as a team, eh?
I must say my phone book isn't that well populated, so.
Oh, you'll take care of that pretty soon in this job. The amount of people you meet
I'll
out
give you
there.
mine as well. In case you have. It's always handy to have in case somebody isn't on shift. If you can see if they're still about to give you a hand or something.
Definitely, yeah. Or for meeting up at tequilas or something for a wee
Tequila
drink.
la-la-las.
Aye, that's it.
Have you got mine, Orion? Do I need to give it to you?
Oh, I think you'll maybe need to give it to me.
Was that Hugh that was just here a second ago, Orion? Yeah.
Yeah, that was Hugh. He's gone off for a wee bit.
Gotcha, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to take a while to put faces to names, I think.
Yeah, that's why I took the hat off, because the hair's very distinctive.
And you can guarantee I'll always be in shorts.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything distinctive about me.
What about your lovely bowler hat? Ah, you were being sarcastic. I'm watching you.
Are you guys heading to the city hall meeting?
I probably will do. I might miss a bit of it because I have a dog to walk in my brain.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
What's the hall meeting about them?
There's a city hall meeting happening tonight at 7 p.m. on the city services app. You can dial in. It's a dial-in meeting, but everyone's welcome.
How long does it normally last? Is it a regular thing?
Yeah, the city planners have been, the government have been really open with everything that's going on in the city, so they just share some information, get some general feedback as to how everyone's getting on in the city. And the last one was the first one, and it lasted, probably a good 45 minutes or something like that. But I think they mentioned it's going to be a bit quicker this time.
I think this one's a little bit shorter, but yeah, it's good to just check in.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you get a chance to say what's going on with us as well, or?
Yeah, there's like a question and answer portion, so you can ask them things and that.
Oh. But that's in what, 5-6 minutes?
Yep.
Yeah, something like that.
I meant to ask. Obviously, new to the what I can and can't do. I got shown how to carry a patient safely and stuff like that. Is there anything specific I have to do for the back of the ambulance for the patient?
So I believe you can only put them in the back of the vehicle and be able to retrieve them if they have bled out. If they're at that stage. If not, I would just carry them with you if you can't resuscitate on site.
Okay, that makes
them
sense.
into the front seat, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen this as well? I found this out before. Oh, crumbs. It's not working. Watch this.
Gonna come back as a superhero or something?
I don't know. Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, Oscar was it Oscar? Yeah, the guy that trained me, he said the stretchers sometimes are a bit cumbersome.
Yeah, apparently you need to be close to a
there we go.
need to be close to an ambulance.
Hey.
Now, obviously, the town hall thing is the real thing to do with the server, and it's something that I'm not allowed to stream. So it'll give me an opportunity to take a break and have some dinner, because it's obviously going to be in about 4 minutes or so. So gotta make sure that we attend that. Because it's just like a state of play kind of thing for the server.
Suspension technology in there to make it a cushy ride.
Yeah.
It's a good magic trick, that.
And it's not the worst at handling. I mean, I probably wouldn't try and cross the road with it, but...
Well, it can't be any worse than the hot dog stand that I tried.
Oh, I've not given that a go.
I don't recommend it.
No, it doesn't sound the easiest to use.
I mean, when I first joined up, that was the first job that I applied for, because I thought, well, might be quite easy, but I stood in the rain for hours and only had like 2 sails. Not the best job in the
That
world.
does not sound very nice.
Right, well, I suppose it's like 2 minutes until the town hall, so should we get ready?
Yeah, I might clock off quickly so we don't get any calls and find a
Yeah.
quiet place to sit.
I'm gonna jump into my head for it because I'll have to leave partway through, I think.
Is there if you don't clock off before you actually leave, does that cause problems? Or?
No, it doesn't cause any problems. You just well, it's so you can clock off if you still want to, wander around the city.
And the odds are you'd get someone calling you on your way back to pick up your car and then be like, oh,
Yeah.
you were online and didn't come and get me.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the taxi service doesn't let you clock off, so that's sometimes a bit annoying.
Well, you can choose when you are and aren't on shift here, so be grand. I'm going to take a nap in this back room here.
Cool. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, Norman, I'll see you in a bit as well.
Yep, see you a bit later. Should I here don't know whether it's actually a problem to do it inside the hospital. You quit the game on it. Right, so I'm gonna make a move now. I'm probably gonna be gone for about an hour to 45 minutes. Do some more of this. I'm quite enjoying the challenge of role playing as a paramedic. We haven't had any big things happen yet, but I'm sure it's gonna a bit more exciting when there's more people around. Join me in about an hour.